Welcome to the NBA Rising Stars Challenge, a game that has become such a special part of all-star festivities.
And that's really because it always provides us with such an entertaining look at the next generation of NBA stars. In a game like this where the pressure's off and it's all about having fun, I think we really get an opportunity to see just how skilled these young players are.
Exactly. I mean, nobody's going to get on top of you if you go behind your back or you try something out of the ordinary. And that means we get to see these young guys pull off some amazing plays in this game every year.
And now the opening lineup for Team World. Rui Hachimura out there with Clark, and it's Flynn in at the point guard.
And there's no question he was going to be playing in this game because as far as a first or second year player goes, he's about as impactful as any in the league.
That's exactly right. I mean, he's quickly become one of his team's most important players. For most guys, that can take years, but it's happened really fast for him.
And it's just something about the Rising Stars Challenge. It gives each of these young players a chance to really do something special on a national stage, maybe for the first time in their professional career.
Now here's Flynn, following the miss by LaMelo Ball. And it's blocked. And here we go. Fast break, and Morant's got it. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
And in the first half of his season, boy, how special has it been? He has been on a rampage.
Yeah, and he's got tremendous talent. And when he's fully healthy and engaged, I mean, he's really impossible to stop. That's what we've been seeing this year from him.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
You brought the big stage these young guys are on tonight. For so many of the fans, Greg, who are still, just getting familiar with these players, it really is a great welcome to the NBA moment.
It really is a showcase. And for each player, whether they have great moments or not, just being chosen to participate is a huge honor. And it says a lot about where they stand amongst their peers.
Just 5 to shoot. Flynn the pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Hachimura. And he overshot that one, missing.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Williamson with the bounce pass. Halliburton, that's good.
I love this event so much because it combines the world-class ability of these players with the freedom of the playground.
Yep, it's the greatest and certainly the most fun pickup game these players will ever play in.
Here's Hachimura. Following the bucket by USA. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
And guys, since this game started back in '94, this has been a perfect warm-up for the All-Star game. I mean, it has all the fun and excitement of the big game with the added element of introducing some of the great young stars to the league's fans.
Here's Flynn. Zion Williamson making his last shot. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Flynn. Team World needs to get off a shot to end the cold streak. Count it. This really has become one of the signature events of All-Star Week. I know you love it, Greg. It gets everyone into the mood for all the festivities that are soon to come.
Yeah, it does. I mean, it's such a great way for these young players to show off some of the fancy moves that they wouldn't even dare to attempt in a regular season game.
Now here's Williamson. Lets it go with a three. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession. A fantastic mobile one block. This one deserves another look.
Some intimidation right away. Got to show those shooters you're going to be there all night long.
Team World trails by 7. Outside Flynn. Pass to Hachimura. Back to Flynn. Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by USA. Outside ball. Over Clark. Here's Williamson. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
And Williamson doesn't let up, consistently in attack mode. Love his rabid intensity on the backboard.
And now the first timeout called here for Team World.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Here's Alexander Walker. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Hachimura the pass to Flynn. 5 to shoot. Takes the 13-footer. Denied by Morant. Left side, ball. Passes it to Williamson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Williamson's got 6 points.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Alexander Walker passes to Clark, and he drops it in from the low post.
You got to know this is Clark's skill set at this stage of his career. He takes quality shots when he's inside.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sideline.
Well, Teron Lou and I had a few minutes to share. We talked about his philosophy working with young players like will be in the game tonight. He said, they have all the energy in the world. I'm just here to help them channel it in the right directions. The nice thing about this event is that it lets them know where they stand and what they need to improve upon. Guys?
Thanks, David. Halliburton, the dunk and the foul, a powerhouse move, and he's got a chance for one more at the line. It goes on Brandon Clark. In a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for USA.
Well, in the first half of play, they're closing out aggressively, blocking shots, a key indicator of their activity on the defensive side.
Something else they've done right so far from the get-go tonight is run. I mean, so much of their offense has come off the fast break.
Team World trails by 14. The pass to Silva. He kicks it to Flynn. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. Over Halliburton. No good off the back of the rim. Now USA with it. They're on an 18-4 run right now. Morant with a wide open look. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. Williamson's got 3 assists in the game. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Morant against Flynn. Here's Silva. Kicks it to Williams. Over Avdia, and it comes off the front of the rim.
With the defense refusing to give up anything easy, love seeing that kind of intensity.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
And Team World calls time here. Zion Williamson with a strong contribution so far, guys, in this one.
He's really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Ladies and gentlemen, the dance team.
Checked in for Halliburton. Outside Flynn. They need this, and the layup is good.
And we haven't seen very much of him in the regular season yet. But there's no question he's got a very bright future ahead of him.
I agree with all of that. Even with limited playing time, his talent has been evident, and that talent is strong enough to have earned him a spot in this game. And that says a lot considering he doesn't play a bunch for his team.
Team World trails by 18. Outside Flynn. On the wing, Williams. Williams, it's good on the putback.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Inside, here's Williamson. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Now, here's Flynn. Here's Kevin Gelly. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on Zion Williamson.
Personal foul.
Team World shooting their first free throws tonight. The first trip to the stripe in this one.
2 shots.
The first free throw is good. So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2.
They've been sensational on the backboard to start this game.
Yeah, sensational is a really good word for it. They're tearing it up on the glass.
And they have owned the paint so far, and the score reflects it.
And, you know, establishing that physical dominance early gives you a big mental edge, too. Don't discount that.
And it's Team World with the ball. Following the bucket by USA. Yep, it counts.
For Nikhil Alexander-Walker.
1:33 left to play in the first. Pass to Tillman. Now, here's Garland. He's tightly guarded. Team World trails by 17. Outside Flynn. Passes it to Kabengele. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
Now here's Morant. He's got 9. And he's going up for the alley-oop. And slam dunk by Pascal.
displaying intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Now here's Flynn. No good from outside.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter.
And finished off by Morant.
Their play on both ends has been superb. We'll see if they can maintain the momentum.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Here's Silva, following the bucket by USA. 7-second difference, shot and game clock. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And there's the pass to Kabengele. Shoots over Morant. Garland with the rebound.
You look at him, and he's a little hit and miss from there, even without a defender in his face. No guarantee.
And so, guys, it's Zion Williamson making things happen for USA. He made his mark in a big way on the boards in that quarter. We'll return shortly. Welcome back as we get a glimpse of the future here at the Rising Stars Challenge.
And it has been a fantastic game up to this point.
It certainly has. I mean, we know these young fellas can play. They are putting on a show.
A little light on the fouls in terms of what's been called tonight. And that's usually the theme in this game.
I agree. I mean, the guys always play reasonably hard, but they don't necessarily play physically, if that makes any sense. The officials' jobs are usually pretty easy in this one.
So, Team World's 5 right now. We've got Williams, and it's Dort in at the shooting guard position. Pass to Garland. Fires it up. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Team World trails by 21.
And not as many turnovers as we often get in this game. So good to see both teams taking care of the ball.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, surprisingly, very well controlled for the most part. Sometimes things get a little wild out there, but not so here.
To the inside. Shot's good by Achua. Achua's got his first 2 points.
It's sort of a revelation this season. He's quickly established himself as one of the league's top young players.
And that's always impressive to see because there were a lot of people who had their doubts about him. But he seems to thrive on proving those people wrong, and he's off to a good start.
Shot clock at 5. Here's Alexander Walker. A 3-pointer off the mark.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Ball with the bucket.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Garland, and it's denied. And so it looks like it's still USA's goal. And USA with some changes. Reed's checked in, and Halliburton subbed in for Avdia. And Team World making a change here. Pass the ball. Williams comes with a double team. Here's Garland. Up and in on the layup. Garland's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
Yeah, it's really been quite a contrast. I like the way they're attacking the middle at their offensive end.
And Torch gets it to go.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Now, here's Garland. Defense right on him. That 3 off the mark. It would take a major comeback for them to get back into this game.
And the chances of that happening don't look good.
Passes it to Clark. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. The pass to Alexander Walker.
USA foul. Tyrese Halliburton.
2 shots.
That's his first personal foul.
2.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Nikhil Alexander Walker. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Second free throw, no good.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass. Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
Hachimura, the pass to Alexander Walker. Good ball movement here by Team World. Fade away. It's hauled in by USA. Ball's got 4 rebounds in this game. Garland with the bucket.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
You know, numbers don't always tell the story, guys, but his assist totals do paint the picture here. I mean, he's got everybody involved.
Now here is Hachimura. He's covered closely. It's blocked. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Now, here's Garland. Not a lot of room.
Well, this is where measurements don't tell the whole story. Clark is a tremendous shot blocker despite having an average wingspan.
And he gets the bucket. Reeves got his first 2 points of the night.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
And Team World calls time here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
Zion Williamson's checked in for USA.
Zion Williamson.
Here's Alexander Walker. The dish to Williams. They get a hand on it. And it's blocked.
And you know what? Defensively, both teams have picked it up as we've gotten a little deeper into this game.
A little more competitive fire and intensity being shown out there now.
Dort passes to Clark. Just 2 to shoot. Alexander Walker kept alive. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got his second basket of the night.
And all of his athleticism on display there. Clark's work ethic makes him lethal on that offensive backboard.
Here's Garland. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Garland's got 9 points in the quarter.
Wow, fired that bounce pass in there. Beautiful.
Here's Alexander Walker. Yep, that one goes. Here's Halliburton. Pass to Reed. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
And how sweet a play was that?
As sweet as it gets, an exquisite pass to set up the powerful alley-oop dunk.
Guys, I tell you, there are assists, and then there are delicious dimes. This was the latter.
Over in the corner, Williams. Lock at 6. Here's Clark. Tough sequence there. They just couldn't get it to fall.
No doubt he's struggling right now from the field. Let's see if he can get it going this quarter.
And Clark over to help. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Halliburton. Another 3 for USA.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on it.
Hachimura against Williamson. Hachimura the pass to Alexander Walker. Doesn't go that time. So USA will take it the other way.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Here's Dort. Out to the wing. Here's Alexander Walker. He has 5. From deep three-point range, Garland with the rebound. Garland's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Williamson, and the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And that's grown man muscle. Williamson relishes any chance he gets to take the defense on and finish.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. So both teams making some changes here.
Substitution on the court.
One shot.
And the expectations for Williamson are sky high. A superb athlete whose skill set and drive to be great is off the charts.
Flynn the pass to Clark. Back to Flynn. Lobbed up there for Clark.
And bullseye with that assist. Nice delivery there in traffic.
Now USA with it. Morant with it. He's got 11. Pass to Pascal. And here is Williamson. Over Clark. And too long on the shot.
The inside just a bit too congested for him to get the usual shot he would have with rhythm.
Here's Hachimura. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Denny Avdia picks one up.
And when Hachimura is looking to score, it sometimes forces the D to get aggressive. Love the energy.
For Team World, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. And that one falls for Hachimura.
And although he started playing the game later in life, Hachimura has picked it up well, and exciting young player to watch.
And Team World making a change here. Silva's checked in. And so he hits both.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
Yeah, I don't think it's an accident that aggressiveness correlates with playing better. So the aggressiveness is starting to pay off.
Pascal kicks to Avdia. Morant, that's for 2. Off the left rim and out. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the second quarter. Dort passes to Cabangeli. That one good for 2. Cabangeli's got 5 now.
And you're not going to pass up that kind of ball.
Now Morant. 11 points in the game. Hit balls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Morant against Flynn. To the paint. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Cabangeli. Offensive rebound. Passes to Dort. Second shot opportunity. It's hauled in by USA.
I think he'll think twice about attempting that shot next time. The defense was right on top of him there.
Here's Halliburton. Got a piece of it. There's 47 seconds left in the first half. Got a hand on it. Now, here's Avdia. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Textbook. Nice pass. Great catch. Even better finish.
Halliburton's gone 50% shooting tonight, firing away 4 of 8. Here's Flynn. Denied by Morant.
Well, you see the insane vertical, the long arms. Morant impacts every aspect of the game.
It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And another shot. Here's Dort. And it's Hachimura in the corner. Corner shot, and that one is good. Hachimura's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
And it's USA having no problems at all. Up 29 points heading into the next quarter. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And don't go away. We'll be right back.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. The Rising Stars Challenge already proving to be a favorite this weekend. Kenny and Shaq are here. I'm Ernie Johnson. The Rising Stars game has become such a special part of All-Star Weekend. We couldn't have a better showcase for the incredible players that are just getting their NBA careers underway. Just think of all the plays that these young players have in front of them.
Well, this game is always a lot of fun, right? So much talent on the floor. Look at this. This is unbelievable. Obviously, the format of this game and these teams together has changed from time to time, which never changes the excitement of the crowd.
We've been watching these young guys develop all season, sharpening their skills with and against veterans. Tonight, we're getting to see them go head-to-head, youth on youth. Lots of energy and enthusiasm out there. I am so ready for this game.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
He thought the money make you happy, it don't make you different.
And it's time to get back into it at the Rising Stars Challenge. Tonight, none of these young players will ever forget, I'm sure.
Oh, to be young and athletic. Just a ton of energy out there on the floor tonight.
Yeah, you know, like we see every year, these young guys are super excited to be playing in this game, and that excitement comes out onto the court.
And so Morant will bring it up for USA. They've got Halliburton, Williamson out there with ball. Then it's Morant, and it's Reed in at the 5 down low. They're the group for Mike Budenholzer starting the second half. Outside Flynn to the right side. Good ball movement here by Team World. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Tough task trying to corral Clark there, especially when he's looking to score.
First trip to the line for him here.
Brandon Clark taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first.
The potential is there. For Clark, it's about expanding the range so that it makes him more versatile offensively.
And so Clark nails both of them. And here's Halliburton. Morant, right side.
Oh, that was worth the price of admission. I tell you what, a lot of shimmying and rim rattling going on in this one tonight, guys.
These guys are spending more time in the air than they are on the ground, that's for sure.
Flynn with it. The pass to Dort. Back to Flynn. Just 5 on the clock. The shot. Offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
Easy to appreciate the physicality that Clark plays with. This is what earns him those calls.
He'll take his 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the game right here.
2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Williamson finds Morant. It's deflected. Flynn against Ball. Here's Dort. He dents the rim with a 2-handed slam. Wow.
Oh, yeah, he put some anger behind that one.
You're telling me.
Treated the rim like it stole something from it.
Here's Morant. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 of 14 on the night.
And how about the body control? Morant, even when under duress, stays calm, cool, and collected.
Williamson against Clark. Here's Flynn. Great pass to set up the lay-in. Flynn's got his second bucket.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Now Morant. He's got 19. Williamson. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
That's his first
And it's coming easy for them right now. 5 baskets in a row in the paint.
And I say, hey, if it keeps working, go to it. Stay with it. I mean, until the defense responds and provides more resistance, keep making them pay.
And USA making a change here. Garland's checked in. Williams, he's checked in for Team World. That free throw good from Williamson. And it's Team World with the ball. Outside Flynn. And the call will be against LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul. Let's take another look at the staunch defense during that mobile 1 block.
And when you're behind in the game, that's what you've got to do. Contest every shot.
Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Flynn against Ball. Shot clock at 5. Here's Williams. Sweet little floater.
That's 3 of 4 here to start the half.
And here's Morant. He'll bring it up for USA. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. USA with another miss.
Well, that's a good player missing from point-blank range. That's one you got to convert.
Here's Williams. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
Darius Garland. That's his first personal foul.
For Team World, they have made 7 free throws and missed 3 in this game.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Well, we know the TV networks have brought more revenue, Greg, to the NBA. The expectation is for another bump when they renegotiate in 2023.
You know, at the same time, though, Kevin, with all the cord cutters out there, the league looking to make the game more accessible to those fans. I expect that to be a big part of this next deal.
Right, on your tablet, your smartphone, or your computer. And Williams drops them both. So it's USA now. Now here's Morant. 19 points in the game. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
And what you love about Williamson, he's not just magnetic and entertaining, he's extremely productive.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
One shot.
That free throw good from Williamson. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Pass to Clark. Outside Flynn. Back to Clark. 6 to shoot. He can't hit that time. Good D by Williamson. He lobs it up. The dunk by Achua.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
You're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect.
And it all had to be, because that's not nearly as easy as they made it appear.
Garland with it. Picked up by Flynn. USA moving the ball around. Morant kicks to Garland. Tries again, and that's 2 points on the layup. Garland's got 11 points.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Flynn the pass to Williams. Morant with the steal. And Garland with a clear path to the basket. Basket counts. He's got 13.
A solid defender, Morant, adept at reading the opposition and realizing when to go for the steal.
Here's Alexander Walker. Guarded by Morant. And that one's good by Clark.
No doubt about it. He has done a ton to help his team, but he's going to have to do even more if they want to have a chance to get back in this one.
The shot's good. Morant's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Williams. From deep. The shot, no good. So USA will take it the other way. Deep two from Williamson. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
Williams against Morant. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Ball. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Williams. He's got 6, 4 on the shot clock. That one doesn't go. So USA will take it the other way.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And, you know, you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Williams passes to Alexander Walker. Pass to Silva. And he jams it with authority.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, G8, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
The handle and the acceleration. Morant moves around the court with the ball on a string.
Here is Flynn. And that one, good. Now USA with it. They're on a 15-6 run. There's the pass to Tillman. Back to Morant. That one, no good. And Team World will come the other way. Outside Williams, out of bounds. It'll be USA's ball.
USA ball.
And USA making a change here. Halliburton's checked in. And Team World making a change here. Here's Garland. 15 points in the game. Hachimura grabs the miss. Hachimura's got his 4th rebound in this one. Avdia with the rebound.
Well, you will not see that from him very often, especially right at the rim.
Pass to Halliburton. Avdia, he's covered by Hachimura. Avdia with it. He's against Hachimura. That shot is off. Team World with another miss. And it's out of bounds. Team World will retain possession. There's 1:26 left to play in the third. Down to 5 on the shot clock. No luck, they battled on the glass, but couldn't knock it down. Now, here's Garland. He's covered by Hachimura. Garland, the pass to Tillman. Over to the wing. Takes it from 10, and the shot is long. Outside Flynn. It's tipped. And now USA on the break. Here's Pascal. It's blocked. And so it looks like it's still USA's ball.
Still USA ball.
And USA making a change here. Reed's checked in.
Naz Reed.
Avdia, the pass to Halliburton. Trying to get something going. He takes it up and lays it in. Halliburton's got 12 points in the game.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Back to Hachimura. And good that time. 8 points for him.
You have to push Hachimura out of there if you're the defense. He's a real problem on the interior.
And here is Garland. No good with the layup. And it's USA going to the break, holding an enormous 36-point lead. They've been playing some inspired defense, giving up very few easy points. Right back after this break. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Yeah, that's just a brilliant read of the defense. I mean, it was also excellent anticipation of the movement of his teammates before the pass. Just great harmony on all sides.
And we're glad to have you along as we resume the action at the Rising Stars Challenge. Some great careers in store for these young men.
And what a showcase this game has been for the league's best and brightest young stars.
And you know, one of my favorite things is seeing the camaraderie between the players. I mean, both of these teams really enjoying playing together and against each other.
Our fourth quarter action underway, presented by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups. So, Team World's 5 right now. They've got Clark. It's Kevin Kelly in at the 4 slot. Flynn misses. Now, here's Avdia. D right on him. Garland with it. Pass to Reed. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. Reed's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for USA. Passes it to Dort. Now here is Hachimura. Here's Kevin Gillen. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for USA.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
Achua, he's checked in for Eric Paschal.
And one of the problems in the first half, that shoddy work at the free throw line. They needed to fix that, and they've been much improved since the break.
The wide open look here for Garland. A second chance effort. And the layup is up and in.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Well, he enjoys deflating the opposition with those extra possessions.
Here's Dort. And now USA on the break. Out to the right wing. Now Garland. Got a hand on it. Another shot. Achua, the pass to Avdia. Tough break there, shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. And the fast break now for Team World. Flynn misses.
You know, he's just not taking good shots, not taking smart shots, forcing up a lot of low percentage jump there.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And Clark over to help. And out of bounds as Team World gains possession.
Well, he just didn't make the catch, didn't look the ball into his hands. He must have thought the ball was going somewhere else.
Ball's checked in for Halliburton. And a change for Team World. Alexander Walker's checked in. And it's Team World with the ball. And over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. Dort passes to Clark. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy.
The pass to Reed. Outside, ball. Pass to Avdia. USA with another miss.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
They get it back. Clark, and the layup's good off the glass.
And the shooting has really been there for him today, but he may have to take it upon himself to continue to carry this team and try and get out of this hole.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two. You know, you look at the 2020 class for the Basketball Hall of Fame, Greg, some great names. Headlined by Kevin Garnett, Tim Duncan, Kobe Bryant. I mean, historic players.
And all the more emotional, Kevin, having Kobe enshrined after his tragic passing. But when you look at the accomplishments of this class, arguably the most decorated that the Hall of Fame has ever seen.
And, Greg, you've gotten a bird's eye view. You've gotten a front court view. You've had a chance to be alongside these Hall of Fame players.
Incredible talents, great people, and truly they've been terrific ambassadors for our game.
Ja Morant, he's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Williams is checked in. So he gets them both.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
100% since halftime? Come on now. I'm not sure this lead's going away anytime soon with that kind of marksmanship.
Here's Alexander Walker. It's hauled in by USA. Achua's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Garland. Here's Reed. And he banks in the layup. Reed's got 4 points this quarter.
Yeah, coach's pet peeve there. No box out.
Those are free points you're giving away. You got to work harder on the glass.
Dort passes to Kabengele. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Precious Achiuwa.
Foul at the line for Team World. Fiondu Kabengele taking 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one drops.
And this is one of the things they need to keep doing in the second half to get this win. Keep knocking down those free throws. They've been sensational here at the line.
Both shots good from the stripe. Now USA with it. Now here's Garland. Here's Morant. And it's Kabengele with the rebound. Kabengele's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Personal foul.
Here's Alexander Walker. Dishes it to Clark. And he uses the glass on the layup. Clark's got 11 points here in just the second half.
Oh, I love that dish down low.
Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son Cole has gone through, what are some of the flags? What are some of the things that stand out to you?
First and foremost, boy, how time flies. I mean, it wasn't that long
kidding.
ago, at least
No
it feels
kidding.
like, that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, It's truly a blessing, and in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game, so it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. I remember it like it was yesterday. Bates has got 19 points.
Boy, you can see the connection these guys have. They ran the play well. Defense had no idea how to deal with it.
Clark, the pass to Alexander Walker. Lobbed up there for Clark.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
And here's Morant. Tries again. Tillman's shot is good.
His hard work on the backboard really just has given them more opportunities to score.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Morant. Dort misses. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for USA. And it's Morant missing.
Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
Williams with the ball. He's picked up by Morant. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. So it's USA now. Down low. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
That's a super high percentage shot there. You just can't allow him to get that close.
One shot. We're seeing the game evolve. We're seeing more and more big men displaying perimeter skills. Do you like that, or is there a part of you that misses those days when it all played out inside the lane in a very condensed era?
Listen, Kev, I think the game has kind of evolved on from the impact that the bigs had on the interior, but not the impact that they're having on the game. The reality is the game just doesn't stand still. And now as a big, you've got to have far more versatility. You got to be able to play in space. And as a fan, I just find the game to be more appealing to watch with the freedom of movement, the flow, and more of the skill set being put on display.
I agree. Feeds it to Morant. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Morant's got 12 points in just the second half. Here's Alexander Walker. Dort passes to Alexander Walker. To the middle to halt the run, and Dort gets it to go.
You have to love the unselfishness on display there. Excellent passing.
Pass to Achua. He dishes it to Garland. Rebound by Team World.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Here's Dort, guarded by Morant.
Oh, a tough quarter for him offensively. He hasn't been able to give his team a lift when they need it.
Passes it to Garland. To the inside. Ball.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
LaMelo Ball. 2 shots.
Relax on the first.
That's good from Ball. Halliburton's checked in for USA. And a change for Team World. Flynn's checked in. He hits both from the stripe. And it's Team World with the ball. Silva. And that's good. A nice job in the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Well, you can't give him any room to maneuver on the board because once he does, he's going to make you pay.
Now, here's Garland. Covered by Flynn.
2 minutes.
And there's the call on Precious Achiuwa. That's foul number 2 for him. And USA making a change here. Diaz checked in. And a change for Team World. Dortz checked in. Williams scanning the floor. Here's Cabangeli. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
We'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
that's
tournament
a tough one, isn't it?
For the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always put it on the future, I think that's going to help. But I think you're going to always have a little bit of that moving forward.
Good on both. We've got 1:48 left in the fourth quarter. Halliburton passes to Avdia. Inside. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
That's his second personal foul. 5th team foul. Shooting for your USA, LaMelo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Ball hits them both. Flynn with it. 1:25 left here in the fourth quarter. And the pass to Cabangeli. Outside Williams. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Dort. Launches a 3. Not going to go that time. So USA will take it the other way. Ball against Flynn. To the paint. Here's Halliburton. Achiuwa. The dunk by Achiuwa.
Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Here's Cabangeli. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you could hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
At the line for Team World, Fiondu Cabangeli. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. And he makes both free throws. 34 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Outside ball. Pass to Tillman. USA moving the ball around. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
That's his 3rd personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for your USA, Xavier Tillman. At the line for 2.
The first free throw is good.
Substitution on the court.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. On offense, here's Team World. Al Flynn. Top of the key. So USA wins it.
I can't say enough about how well all these young men competed here tonight. A great show for the fans and a clear picture of just how many talented up-and-comers we have here in the NBA.
Greg, no doubt there are some future greats among the players we saw here tonight, and we're pleased to have brought you all the action. So now for Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan saying good night, everyone.